Hello everyone, I am Terry Candlestick and welcome back to Coffee Talk. So, last time we got to meet Rachel's dad. And, like, our officer friend, Georgie, helping him out. That's good. This doesn't look like it's a very good headline, so let's read it from left to right. Alright. Werewolf representatives push the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctor from Salach Town arrested for experimenting with child cloning. Ooh. No, that ain't cool. That is a lopsided picture, dude. Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Oh. You got a freaking tank in the background there. Holy crap. Aqua, your family's okay, right? I'm just gonna ask that right now. Oh, let's start today. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes! I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. Terry was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although, I need to interrupt Terry for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of... Remember my remedy? Of course. Do you want to give it a try again? My last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those. Okay. Remember, it has tea and ginger. Okay, so we're gonna do regular tea. Needs ginger. Ooh, would mint be good? I tried lemon last time. Ginger. Would that be good? I don't know. Mint or honey? I won't try honey. Tea and ginger. It's got tea, ginger. I have cinnamon. Cinnamon? Can't see cinnamon. Could also just be milk. You know, I was thinking, could be in brew pad somewhere, but tea, ginger, cinnamon. I was gonna do that. You know what? Wouldn't that be funny if it's this? Try cinnamon. Maybe it's masala chai. Let's try it. Tea, ginger, cinnamon. Alright, let's try it. Try it. There you go, bro. How's this? How is it? Nope. Wait. This drink doesn't even follow my guidelines. Far from it. Oh my. Pardon me for the mistake. Never mind. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry, Mr. Gala. We're done for the night. You're done? I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on. I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know? He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on. Hey, it's Baileys! What's his voice again? Try something neutral. Good evening, everyone. But he's kind of an elf. He's going to be a little stuck up, right? Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Baileys. Hiya. How are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Terry was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? That score will determine which page you should go to. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. Oh, with the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the name and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea. Which is? Making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. What? I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's even before considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finished it, okay? Alright, alright. As Terry said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain any higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. Ginger latte. Oh, let's see. Ginger latte. We here. Green tea latte. Ginger latte. Oh. Well, I'm going to assume that it's going to be green tea, ginger, and milk. Ginger latte. Green tea. Wait, is... Alright. I'm just going to check all the lattes. Coffee latte. Milk, okay. Cappuccino. Syrup. Green tea latte. It's green tea with milk. Anything else has latte in the name. You can tell I have you can tell I have all kinds of drinks. I drink all the time. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I would actually like to make this for myself. That sounds like it. Although, what kind of tea? There's like the dark tea versus the green tea, but what kind of dark tea? Yeah. Lipton tea. Ginger latte. Let's try it. Tea. Let's try it. Here you go. Here you go. Are you sure? Yeah. Oh, no. Let me... Say no more. Say no more. I just wanted to hang around here. Any drink will do. By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in, I finished the job. I spent the last few days making sure. It's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course. But I convinced her. By using some design terms she doesn't understand. Oh, know what you did. So you finished your job by bullshitting her? The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. Like you and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know. Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Oh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend who was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl who'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details. But this incubus was super hot. And all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all. It's because it isn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua was my friend's girl. Holy moly! This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was... Is it someone we know? Let's just call her Rose. Oh, Baileys, come on, dude. Trolling us, bro. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay. So, I asked Lua lots of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It was annoying her so much. But I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out, and I got back just as Lua arrived. Total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Holy mother of moly! I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness. And without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch, and he beat me to a pulp. Yeah, you probably should get him. Well, you at least stood up for Lua. Good for you, Baileys. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad. So Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. I don't even remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Lua came by a few days ago. How was she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument, though. With whom? There was this male model. A model? I don't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, they were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight. About your family stuff. And then this guy, Hyde, joined the conversation. Right here. Wait, he was there too. Never mind. Sorry, Gala, about to pull you into it. What did they say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval. Considering, you know... What? You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Would you let me tell you about my family? Or, should I say, most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. You know, ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing, creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So, when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? You want to know the worst part. They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about her kind is ruining the country. Accusing the religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family's racist. Tell me about it. Lou is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I just don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? Oh, Gala's gonna fight Baileys now. Uh-oh. Oh, bro, don't fury. You might be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her. Gala, do you understand? You have something to say? Do you understand, sorry. Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective? Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. You know. Wolf ears, you know. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. Let's see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before anything. We often have our own problems within the pack. But we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel responsible about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might have to use the I left my family for you card. We love each other. I'll be with her, whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. Is this guy crying? Is he crying? Or have the streaks always been there underneath his eye? It might burn fierce at first, but over time, it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It will be hard work. It's life. Life is full of storms. Marriage, it will not survive on love alone. Whoa, that's deep. We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me. Do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. For what? Immortality is an elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. Oh shit. That sounds like American healthcare. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion. No. Thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Want to head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Terry. And Freya. Bye. Well. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write that in your book? That's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around it? With only humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink would give you some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. Le menthol. Sour and cool with a hint of home. Cool. What is that? Mint? Oh, yeah, menthol. Mint. Yeah, that sounds right. Like lemon. Milk. Milk, mint, and lemon? Ugh. Maybe. Well, I think that's gonna do it for today. Thank you for joining me on this part of Coffee Talk. Learning more drinks, getting the drinks wrong, and then people not caring. Welcome to Coffee Talk, where we get your drinks wrong on purpose. But anyways, join me for the next one, please. I do enjoy making these, and I hope y'all enjoy watching them. So until next time, thanks everyone. Bye.